guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have episode 4 of my Nottingham Forest series. Now last week's episode was very short. I didn't realise that how little actually happened in the matches. Like, even though we lost both of them and there was quite a few goals, like other than the goals there wasn't really anything. So in this episode I'm going to be doing 3 games. Yeah, I'm going to be doing 3 games. The final game might be cut down a bit, just depending on what happens in the first 2 games. Like, if the first 2 games are incredible. Sorry. Yeah, if the first 2 games are incredible and loads happens, then the third game might just be cut down to any goals that happen. But we'll just have to see. Which means that today we will be playing Leeds. Those were the results from our last episode. Nketiah scored 2 on his debut, but we lost 5-2 to Leicester, and then an expected loss to Chelsea. But so yeah, disappointing. Pretty disappointing last time. But today we have got Leeds, Aston Villa, and Everton. And then next episode both ones. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it. We have Leeds first up. I don't see any need really to change the starting 11. Everyone's fully fit and stuff. The bench looks good. Yep, bench looks good. My only question is whether I should give Nketiah another. You know what, I'm going to give Nketiah a start against Leeds, see how he does, and then I'll probably start a 1G or however you say his name against Aston Villa. I'm still really sorry about how I pronounced that. Anyway, I actually have probably got to change the turn off the commentary again, because obviously when I normally play, I play with commentary. So yeah, there it is. Okay, do that now. Okay, now and also our red kit did not clash with theirs whatsoever. There we go. Okay, this is the squad. Let's get into it. Leeds will kick off. Leeds looking at the first attack of the game here. I thought it was a bad ball, but it's actually not. It's a good interception, but it's given back straight away. But it's a weak shot, and it's collected into Dean Henderson's arms. Now we have an opportunity to spring a counter attack. Give him back. Lodi, Dennis. We pass it to Jesse Lingard, who gives it through to Nketiah. Here he comes to the onside. He was just an inch offside. It would have been a corner. Wasn't going to be a goal anyway, but good start to the game. Here come Leeds on another attack here. Gelhardt and Somerville, the young players working together, but we intercept. We give it to Dennis. He has a lot of room on the left. He goes past everyone else. He cuts back inside. He passes to Nketiah, it's a good block. But we have it straight back. We give it to Adama Traore. Adama shoots, and it is a corner. Okay, we have Lodi taking the corner here. I can actually score corners now. Well, more. Oh, and apparently it's a penalty. It might be the weakest penalty I've ever seen. But yeah, what I was saying was I can actually score from corners now. In my personal career mode, I score corners with Dyer a lot. Anyway, let's go and inspect this supposed penalty, because I feel like, even though I've got the penalty, I still feel like I should analyse this. Okay, so Lodi sends in the corner into Dennis, who tries to. Is there a handball here, because I didn't see a foul? Who tries to header it in? No, that doesn't touch his hand. That hits his head. Oh yeah, it bounces off his arm, but still, I don't know. I feel like that was in kind of a natural position. It's kind of like a 50-50. It's kind of like in real life. You just don't know what the rules for handball are anymore. Sometimes a blatant handball is a penalty in real life. Sometimes it isn't. Anyway, Nketiah. Can he get 2 goals, 2 games in a row? That might be a bit too much power, but nope, he slots it into the top corner. I'm not going to go ahead, get crazy and say that we should lay him up top instead of a 1G, or however you pronounce his name. Because someone tell me in the comments how you pronounce his name, because I still don't know. But yeah, it's a good penalty, top corner, goalkeeper just stays down the middle, and we are 1-0 up. Leeds will kick off. They give it to Sinister on the wing. It's put in. Dean Anderson makes a good save. It goes out for a corner. Leeds send in the corner, and it's in. Our defence cannot defend, and it is in. 1-1. And it's Leeds captain Cooper. I don't know if he's actually their captain in real life. Might just be the game talking, but I don't know. But it's Cooper who scores. Their centre back. Dennis looking to make a run from the start, and here comes Nketiah. He just can't get onto it. We intercept their throw-in. Here comes Nketiah again. Nketiah with a second. That was some great play. We intercept their throw-in, and we pass around a little bit, and suddenly it's in the back of the net. That was a great team goal. I think about 5 members of the team were involved with that. The interceptor, and then about 4 or 5 passes to Nketiah until it got to Nketiah. Lead kick-off. That should be half-time here. Yep, half-time whistle blown. Nketiah with 2 goals, 1 for the penalty spot, and then 1 well-worked team goal. Leeds also with a goal here. It's a very close game, but we go into the second half 2-1 up. We kick off. And it's an excellent through ball here. Leads a throw, and it's either too far out or not enough power on it, as Dean Henderson captures it easily. And suddenly that is not the through ball meant to play, but that worked. We give the ball to Dennis. We give it to Nketiah. Nketiah can't score. Can through that. Oh, and it just takes a knock off of a Leeds defender. If it didn't do that, it probably would have been in. Attacking opportunity here. We give it to Dennis. Dennis gets past his man. He turns it back. He gives it to Nketiah. Nketiah is ready to shoot. He can't shoot, but Fuller can! And it is 3-1. What great awareness. What great awareness by Nketiah there, as Fuller makes it 3-1 against Leeds. Yeah, that was a great goal again here. Not as in, wow, that was a stunning finish, just Nketiah, he screws up his shot, then he sees Fuller, he manages to header it to him, and then Meslier just has absolutely no chance against that. He might be right next to it, but the power and the fact he's right in front of the goal, there's no chance. We will make some substitutions here. We are 2 goals ahead. We shall bring on Mangala. And that's it for now, because everyone else is okay. So yeah, we'll bring on Mangala for Loftus-Cheek. And Leeds off. We send a through ball. It's Fuller again. He passes it down to Lingard. Oh, and it just takes a touch on the Leeds defender. Fuller probably should have shot there, but I thought the goalkeeper was too close. My mistake. Okay, we make some subs here now. Johnson will come on in the wing. Gibbs White and O'Brien. And then we will bring... Actually, we'll wait a little bit longer. We'll wait a little longer. See if we can get him a hat-trick. If not, I'll sub him on soon. I'll sub him off soon. Okay, here Lee's coming out. And it's a great interception. Here comes Dennis down the wing. Nketiah's not in the middle. He gives it to Nketiah anyway. Nketiah shoots. Oh, and it's sent out for a corner. Nketiah's been performing really well for us so far. Lottie sends it in. And Lottie gets it straight back. He passes it to Nketiah. He passes it back down. Pass back. Oh, and it's bad there. Here come Leeds. And it's a penalty here, I'm guessing for a handball. Yep, handball here. Doesn't really matter. But can they get another consolation goal? Yes, they can. But it shouldn't matter much as there was only 1 minute of extra time given. And I mean, there's no use of it, but I'll sub on a 1G now, because why not? Well, he can, at least he'll have a touch of the ball being the striker. There we go. Game's over. 3-2 win against Leeds. Much better performance than in the last episode so far. Eddie Nketiah with 2 goals in 2. He gets 2 starts and he scores 4 goals. He's performing good so far, but I am going to put him back on the bench for the game against Aston Villa, which we can start right now. Currently we are 8th in table, which definitely isn't bad. I would like to try and secure Conference League football if I could. I know it's not realistic, but it's always easier in FIFA than it is in real life. Like, you could play a career mode with the worst team in the league and you would still do good. So yeah. Okay. Yep, that's the team. No changes necessary, I think. So let's get into it. Aston Villa will kick off. Here come Aston Villa straight away. There's no defence here. Dean Henderson gets his hand on it. Here comes Villa. He's all by himself. It's 1-0. And it is 1-0. Not a good start. Sabera scores. Wait, is that... Wait. Was that Grealish back at Aston Villa? Hold on a minute. Oh, man. I swear I just saw Grealish. That is really weird. I swear I just saw Grealish. Never mind. But it's not a great start. We are 1-0 down. Let's see if we can fix this. We kick off. See, every time we get the ball back, we are making mistakes here. And that is the weakest penalty I've ever seen. But nevertheless, Aston Villa have a penalty, which Dean Henderson saves. Oh, it didn't go out. Yeah, Dean Henderson saves it. Here he is. Traore. Oh, and what a miss. Awonji hits the defender and then somehow Traore misses that. Disappointing. Here comes Danny Ings. Pass it in and it's 2-0. It's just too easy for them. It is just too easy. Our defence is actually falling apart here. Absolutely horrendous. We kick off. Can we get a goal back before half time here? We pass it through. Pass it down and it's out for a corner. Probably should have just shot. This is our last chance. This is our last chance before the break to get a goal back here. We send it in. It's a weak corner, but we managed to send it back in with Traore. Traore tries to shoot and it goes through the player's legs, and that is half time. 2-0 down to Aston Villa at half time. We kick off for the second half. Dennis trying to run through straight from kick off here, and he's managed it. Can he get a goal back? Yes, he has. What an incredible run from Dennis. As soon as kick-off starts, we give the ball to Dennis, and he just runs through their entire defence and puts it past Martinez. We are back in the game. He uses his pace to swerve. He uses his skills and pace to swerve around the defenders, and then he's one-on-one, and Martinez will never be saving that. Aston Villa kick off. We are back in the game. Oh, and Lingard's through now. Lingard chips Martinez. It's in. It's 2-2. We have come out in this second half a completely different team. 2-0 down in the first half. Should have been more. every single pass was a mistake that gave Aston Villa a chance. I don't know what Hal said to them at half time, but it was obviously something good as they have come out and within 5 minutes are level. Jesse Lingard with a chip that Martinez gets a touch on but just can't keep out. 2-2. And here comes Loftus-Cheek. Can we make the comeback? The comeback is made! Within 10 minutes of the second half, we are in front. What actually happened at half time? In the first half, absolutely horrendous performance. 2-0 down. Every pass going back to them. But within 10 minutes of coming out for the second half, we are back in front. Not back in front, we are in front. At half time, even a draw was looking impossible with our performance. But now we are in front. What an incredible game this has been. And we have another attempt here. We give it to Jesse Lingard. Oh, and it's almost 4. We've definitely come out in the second half of a fire. As we get a corner here. Lodi will swing it in. Dennis can't get it. Aston Villa here with their first attack of the half, really, but it's intercepted. Let's make some substitutions. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Gibbs White, Mangala, and I'm gonna bring on Nketiah because he's had some good performances, so maybe he can get us a 4th goal for security. They have their attack off of kickoff here. It's a good block, but they still have it. And I'm surprised I didn't hit a hand, but for a block, it ends up in Dean Henderson's hands. Traore on that right wing. Oh, and for some reason, Dennis headers it all the way over there. I was obviously heading that a goal. That is ridiculous. And now Aston Villa have a counter attack because of something I didn't do. He slides tackle. He misses. Saliba, he's running down this wing. He's getting around everyone. Oh, and it's a good touch, and it will go behind for an Aston Villa corner here. And Nketiah with the ball here. Can he get another goal? Oh, and it's just wide. Joe Worrell will be coming on. Aston Villa have a chance here. Joe Worrell, amazingly there. Probably should have let it go. Oh, that was risky. Probably should have just let that go out for a corner, but it's okay. Also, Nico Williams is coming on. Here comes Villa, maybe with their last attack of the game. This may be the last attack of the game here. And they're trying to use it wisely. I just boot out for a corner just to be safe. They were having the last one, we're having this one. Oh, and Emi Martinez is actually up for this corner. Can we get on it? Oh, and it's sent out for another corner. I thought that we had just bottled our comeback there. Look at this. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, we continue on with the game. Villa intercept us and get another corner straight away. I swear to god, this game wants me to lose this. Dean Henderson launches it as Martinez is still out of his net. And it's a shot from Gibbs White, but he can't get there. But that is the win. 2 wins, and this one in dramatic fashion. 2-0 down in the first half. An absolutely dreadful performance. But then goals from Dennis, Lingard and Awanji have us win the game. Now I know I said I would do 3 games in this video, but these ones I was actually talking a lot in, like a lot happened, which isn't the case with last episode. So I am gonna end the episode here because I didn't actually think I would spend as much of that game talking. So yeah, next time it will be Newcastle and Everton. Oh, what did I do? No, don't want that. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Bye guys.